All right, what's going on, guys? Today I have my True Draco Windwitch Spellbook deck profile for you here. Not the one that I did the last time I uploaded a video. This I messed around with. Basically, it was a lot like my old build that I was using on YGO Pro. I have a video of that on my page. Forget about the True Kings. Forget about the last deck profile. It's actually garbage. I practiced it a lot more after I uploaded the video. Of course, in my first like 10 duels or so, I lost like one game. But going on, it was extremely bricky. While like the reward is great when you get out a VFD and double masterpiece, it's and some True Kings, it's not good for consistency. And if we know anything, consistency is what wins, just like Zoo. So I'm gonna go through what I got first place with at my locals last night. Okay, so let's start with the main deck. We'll go extra and then side deck. Okay, very standard. I'm gonna go through it kind of quick. If you have any questions, please leave a comment and I will definitely answer your questions. I run 2 masterpiece. 3 is too much, too bricky. There was a moment last night where I brought out, there was a few moments, in every game or every match, there was at least one game I double masterpiece the board. But there was one game where I really wanted 3 just to give it to the dude. But I run 2 masterpiece. I run 1 Majesty Maiden. I would run 2 if I had another copy. The most underrated card of the deck of the whole True Draco archetype, the True Draco Cavalry General. What he does is when he's tribute summoned, uh, when he leaves the field period, whether he's banished, destroyed, shuffled into the deck, whatever it may be, you special summon out another worm monster from your deck. And when he's out on the field, your other True Draco monsters can't be targeted or destroyed by your opponent's card effects, which is absolutely awesome. The only one that can be targeted and destroyed is this. So they want a Dark Hole or Raigeki, they have to get to him first. And it's too bad. I don't believe. Yeah, no, actually, if he's destroyed, you can special summon another copy of him, and he's good. And like you're protected once again because that doesn't say he must be tribute summoned for that effect. Correct me if I'm wrong. But regardless, great card, very underrated. He's like having a return in your deck. 1 Ignis Heat, he's at 1. Never been a huge fan of Ignis, but he is 2400 to 2700 beater. Get you your spell cards. You can pop him, get some more draws. Blah blah blah. He's usually a target for the general. But if I could, I'd run 2 of the Majesty Maiden and 2 of him and 1 of him. But right now, this build I think is perfect for the way the game is at the moment. Once it starts picking up, I'm gonna have to add in an extra copy of one of the 2. Okay, so that's it for the Dracos. I'm gonna go on to, let me check my camera, make sure it's still going. The Windwitch engine. 2 Ice Bell, 2 Glass Bell, 1 Snow Bell. Now I understand most people use 3 Ice Bells. I'm not a fan of 3 Ice Bells. You run 1 Snow Bell, it's pretty much a dead card. I run 2 Judgments, 2 Blue Boys, 2 Secrets. So I just feel like all it is a Dragonic target after that and, tribute fodder. But I'm not a fan of that. I'm about having every card being worth something, being a useful card. And if it's not useful, it doesn't need to be there. So 2, 2, and 1 is perfect. I see it just as much as I would with 3, if not more. Just because this deck is so consistent now. I brought out Crystal Wing a couple times, but I would try to bait people with my Windwitch plays to get into my masterpiece plays. When I flood the board with Dracos, it's pretty much game over. 2 Spellbook Magician of Prophecy. Got to run 2 of those. Gets me my secrets. My secrets gets me my knowledge. My secrets will get me one of these, and he'll give me my knowledge. Regardless, it thins your deck out by 4 when you do it right. I run 1 Gofu for link plays. Actually, only 1 game I went into Decode Talker with him. Honestly, I wouldn't want to do that again unless I had a way to bring out 2 more Dracos, or at least 1 more Draco, into the link zone. Preferably the general, so I could blow him up with Decode Talker if anything's targeted, and then bring out another monster. But he's either great for link fodder or for Dragonic Diagram fodder and Masterpiece tribute fodder. So honestly, it did what it's supposed to do, but it was only one game that he was relevant for his effect. Otherwise, it just popped him. So there's already monsters on board. 2 Ash Blossom, 1 Snow Ogre and Snow Rabbit. I want to run 2 and 2 or 3 and 1, preferably 2 and 2, but right now I don't have space. If I was going to cut anything, it would be Blackwing Gofu, but I feel like he's perfect in the right situations turn 1. So Ghost Ogre is at 1, and that's it for my hand traps. Of course, because it didn't get hit, 3 Diagram, the 3 Terraforming to find it, 3 True Draco Heritage, necessary, so much draw power. I drew 3 cards off of this. I can't tell you how many times. It was honestly amazing. This card right here, you need to run 2 of it because this is what's going to just keep recycling your stuff. Ignis Heat's at 1, you have other 1-ofs, this is going to recycle it back. This is going to recycle back your True King's Return, and you want 2 because this is going to get tributed at some point, and you're not going to be able to recycle it back. But if you have another one, you recycle back the one that you already blew up, and it's a constant cycle. And it's a 2-of, so it's not cloggy. After that, I run 2 Secrets and 2 Knowledge for draw power. Like I said, the Spellbook engine thins your deck out by 4, and it's absolutely broken. Like, it's so ridiculous. People say, oh yeah, you know, I can stop it with an Ash or draw a Mockbird, but what are the actual, you know, chances that you're gonna have that card and I'm not gonna bait it out, which is what I do. So don't believe that. 1 Upstart, 1 Raigeki, draw power, board wipe. And then for my traps, the 1 Returns, got hit to 1. 3 Draco Apocalypse for the damage step effect that it has, as well as the tribute effect. Pop monsters, and then 2 Solemns and a Warning. I'd love to run 3 Solemns, but hey, I don't have the room for it. Okay, so that's it for my main deck. We're gonna go into my extra real quick. So of course, 2 Masterpiece, 2 Clear Wing. These are just in case, you know, somehow they get banned out. I know Lithosagem was a thing. 2 True King All Calamities, 2 Utopia the Lightning, or Utopia the Lightning, and then 2 Link Spiders, a proxy, and a decode. It's not a full extra deck. I clearly have cards in here that I don't need, but they are also Ghost Reaper targets. If you guys can give me some suggestions of what I should run in my extra deck, I'd greatly appreciate that because I want targets to just, for my Ghost Reaper, so I can catch people off guard. I know ABC is a big one. So side deck, 1 Zaphion, won me my last game. Dude was playing Paleo Toad and was able to just spam into Decode Talker, and it was just ridiculous. But he was scared to attack because he was on the board, and he couldn't let me attack with him. The 3 Ghost Reaper Winter Cherries, and then the extra Ash and the extra Ogre. After that, I have 3 Cosmic Cyclone, great for a Draco matchup. 2 enemy controllers for your problem monsters like Beals or what's his name? Crystal Wing, the one that I have. 1 Dark Hole because I got hit to 1. I sided this in on accident, actually 1 game against Magispectors, and we both know, or we all know, that doesn't work. And 1 Spiritual Swords of Revealing Light. I want to take it out, but it's a decent card. So these are cards that I'm thinking about adding into my side deck, trading things out. 1 Imperial Order. I need to find my 3 Anti-Spell Fragrance, my 2 other, and Mind Crush. Someone used this on me yesterday. They could have said Masterpiece or Spellbook of Knowledge because I literally had 2 and 2 in my hand, and I would have been screwed for the rest of the game. But Mind Crush. Thinking about adding it in, please give me some feedback. Let me know what you think. The side deck, not really complete, something that I'm just messing with, and the extra deck's the same. Once again, got first place when Undefeated. Played I played a mirror match of Invoked, well, kind of a mirror match, Invoked Windwitch Spellbook, Spellbook, True Draco, Windwitch. I played Pendulum Magicians. I played Magispector Windwitch, and then I played Paleo, Paleo Toad or Paleo Frog, whatever you want to call it. I ended up splitting with the dude. I was in first place. I decided I would split because I wasn't going to play the guy that I just beat again, which was the Paleo Toad guy. I didn't want to play him again because extremely grindy, and I was going to win anyway. So I decided to split with him because I'm not a greedy person. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Please like, subscribe, and let me know what kind of content that you want. If it's cards that I don't have and I can't make a real deck profile of, I will gladly profile it on YGO Pro once the new YGO Percy comes out and I can do link format stuff. I'll be right there. And just a future heads up, when Magic Bullets come out, I will be very big on them. So once again, just stay tuned, like and subscribe for more, and I hope you guys have a great day. Deuces.